I drove up to Capitan this morning for my morning walk because it was too windy, or it was windy in Carrizozo, and it's only a 20-minute drive to Capitan. This is Capitan, New Mexico on a Tuesday morning, April the 29th, 2025, 9:15, 9:30 a.m. But it is such a pleasant walk that I just thought I'd do a video. Why? Well, as I'm walking along here, there's hardly any wind at all, but you can smell the smoke from the fireplaces, and somebody must be burning a little pinon for their firewood because it smells wonderful. Pinon, if you can ever get it, it's just a wonderful fragrance. Yeah, but it's covering the whole town, man. Here comes the city policeman now. And I wanted to buy this lot right here on the left. Yeah, right here. It's not a bad lot. I talked to the lady that owned it, but she didn't want to sell it at all. So, and the one next to her too. Here he comes right here. Morning. He never waves. But be that as it may, and there was a lot, see that little house right there? I checked on that one too. They don't want to do anything with it. But anyway, morning walk, Capitan, New Mexico, elevation about 6,700 feet, population about 1,600, I think. And there are a few dogs barking, but not many. Yeah, this would have been a great lot right here. Yep, but they do not want to sell it. Because you could listen to the dogs bark and make an offer on that old pickup or Jeep. I got some storage buildings here, and these are all rental units over here, these trailers, mobile homes. It's just such a pretty day, man. The wind's just not bad at all here. It never is, and the reason is there's trees and mountains around that block it. But where I am in Carrizozo, out in the flatlands, elevation 5,600 feet, we get some wind. But it's convenient. See, I get the best of both worlds, because what I'll do a nice walk, finish my walk about 10, and the library opens at 10. I'm parked at the library. So I'll go in and look through their used books. They have a whole room full of old books, 50 cents, or you can get a whole bag for $5. No kidding. And yeah, it's it. And then after I fool around the library, then I'll go by Smokey's Market and see what they're going to have for lunch. And if they're going to have any of those gorditos, which are like pork tips, then I might wait around and get some of those. Because she barbecues them, not every day, but some days. You see all that firewood? There used to be a little kid around here about, I don't know, he must have been 12 years old or so, maybe. But he played a guitar, and what he would do, he would get in front of Smokey's Market and put out his tip jug and play music. I gave him a $5 tip one day. He was saving money to get him another guitar. So, you know, a young entrepreneur. And this little house here I always thought was neat. It's got the green roof and then that dark colored stucco, but that's rental property there, and it would be too pricey for me anyway, and too big too. So ladies and gentlemen, rangers from Carrizozo, New Mexico, on a Tuesday morning coming down, out for my morning walk. I'll take a good walk, probably walk for an hour this morning. And yeah, They moved a new mobile home in this place over here. You know, buying the mobile home is one thing, and then getting it hooked up to water, sewer, and electric is another, and skirted, and that's all of that's going to cost you $20,000 or more. Yeah. This old house here was for sale on the left here. It's what you call a fixer-upper. I'll show you, and then I'll end the video. There was, well, there still is. Still is, a travel trailer back there that I think went with the property. Somebody's bought it, and apparently they've hooked up the RV to live in. Right here. That's what you call a fixer-upper. Yeah. You start by fixing everything above ground. So, ladies and gentlemen, Rangers, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want. But if you're going to buy something from Amazon, use the Amazon link. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, stand guard at the door of your mind. And if you feel like you're bored, just get up and do something. A drive, a walk, who knows. Enjoy your life. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.